push this down some. All right, y'all. Okay. Good evening. I am Angie's Place. I am your host. Come on in. Come on in. Good evening. It's around about what, little dinner time. So it's gonna be a late dinner. So I'm about to get started. All right. Let's roll. So now, this is like a surprise dish. So I got my peppers right here. Hi, Miss Angela, Miss Joshua, Ravenpole. Good afternoon. Good evening. I said my good afternoon. Okay, y'all. All right, now, so I have that salmon right here. I'm gonna move it back just a little bit. I wonder why this is different from the other one. All right, so I'm just gonna work with it. Okay, y'all, so let me get started. I'm gonna have to go grab some gloves for this one. Thank y'all for coming over, because I need a little help sometimes with this chat, as we see from this morning. Okay, my salmon is still cold, okay? So I don't want it to stick too much. So I'm gonna move it really slow, okay? All right, so I'm gonna cut up the pieces. So I'm gonna go straight down. Just like that. All right, so I'm gonna take a piece here. Believe it or not, a lot of people cut their salmon when it's frozen. Whatever texture you're trying to get out of it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. All right, I got some pieces there. So I'm gonna put this pan on. Let's see. We're gonna do 4 and 5. Okay? 4 and 5. So if you're using a stove that is not electric, so 4 and 5 will be between 4 and 5 o'clock. So it will be halfway going through your left side, between 4 and 5. So that's the way you want your burner to, be in between 4 and 5. Okay? All right. So you're learning as you go. People got different stoves, so I'm going to show you how the clockwise work, okay? All right. So a lot of people don't have electric stoves like I do. That tells you, okay? All right, so we're going to keep on moving through the video. So I'm cutting them in like big squares. Like I said, it's still pretty cold. That's what you want it to be. All right. Now, let me go in between this one here. All right. How was y'all day? Everybody's doing good? All right now. I love to hear that. Everybody's doing good, okay? So now, I don't need this right now. So, because I'm about to rock and roll. Okay? So, I'm going to sit this down for a second. That's all the salmon chunks right there. Okay. All right, with this, I'm not going to do any onions, okay, with this at all. Not at all. All right. So now, I'm going to take some Old Bay and start sprinkling that Old Bay on those chunks. Just like that. Much as you want. Okay. So I'm going to put some Miss Dash on as well. Okay. Then I'm not using no onion, no basil, or nothing. I use the Miss Dash And I use the Obey seasoning. Okay? All right. We can add on later. Okay, this pot is getting together. A little bit of grease. So you want to put it like right here, enough to cover it. Okay? You don't want to put like you're cooking chicken or anything. You just want to have it like from here to there. Okay? All right. So that's doing what it needs to do. Okay, so now, while the pan is warming up, I'm going to start on the vegetables. All right. So I have a green pepper and I have the red pepper. Okay. I'm not using any yellow or anything like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these together. All right. Keep on moving. Okay. So I'm cutting them down the long way. Cut it down just long like that. A long way. Okay. Done. All right. So we're going to move this to the side. We got the vegetables here. Okay. All right. Oh, Andrew. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I understand, Andrew. It's good to see you, sweetheart. That's fine. I understand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a part of Angie's Place. I appreciate you. All right. I really do, Andrew. Thank you. So I'm going to put them in those pieces in a pan. Wait. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Okay, so now this is going to require sauce. Okay? A little sauce when we get there. Okay, you see me putting pieces in? Okay. Now, I could have put some little flour on it, but nah. I'm just going to go along the way with it and just cook it like this to get it like a nice little taste to it. Turn the fire up just a little bit more. All right. I'll keep on moving through. Now, you're going to hear less of a sound because some of them are very cold. Okay? Because you know with salmon, it's so tender that it doesn't take any time. Once you put it in the pan, some people cook their salmon in 5 minutes. I'm going to be honest with you. So, you know, with that, you just got to be very careful with it. Okay? Alright, so I got to turn the burner up a little bit more so I have it on to 7. Because they were so cold. And we're about to move through the video. Okay. Alright. So with this, we wanted a little spicy. We wanted a little bit more spicy in the salmon. So I'm going to add some more Obey. Just like that. I'm going to turn this pot on because I need it. Okay. Rinse these vegetables off. Okay. So, what I'm doing for the vegetables, I'm going to cook them a little separate, okay? So I have those vegetables. Rinse them off again. I'm going to put those to the side because I don't need them right now. So what I'm going to do for those vegetables is I'm going to turn this burner on at 5. Smells so good in here, Raven Poetry. I mentioned Angela Reynolds. Whew, smells good in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put a little bit of grease in this pan. Now, normally I would add the vegetables in there, but I don't want to this time. I want to do something a little different. Okay? It's alright to switch up. It's alright to switch up. This was last minute. Actually, I didn't even want to do the vegetables, but I said, no, I need some vegetables in my system, so we're going to do something a little different, okay? Alright, so we're going to keep on moving through the video. So I'm going to try to flip them over, just like that. Flip them over. Like I said, when you frying salmon, you got to be real careful because it'll split up on you. Alright? Okay, we're going to keep on moving through the video. We're going to let this do what it need to do. Smells good though. Okay, so I'm using Atlantic salmon. Okay, because you know it's like different kinds of salmon, okay? So I'm going to put some more on this side. Some of that Old Bay. We're just going to let it do what it need to do, okay? Voila. No more seasoning for that. Alright, take this top off. Let's get ready. We're about to throw down. Now, everybody knows I cook, okay? I'm not the perfect cook. Everybody makes mistakes. No one is perfect. But I do know a little bit about cooking, a lot about cooking, okay? And I'm not even going to say a little bit, okay? So, this is my circle right here. When I'm on my channel, this is what I do, okay? But if you have any suggestions, you can always email me. You can always email me, okay? But every cook wants to feel like they making a masterpiece. Every cook wants to feel like, okay, I'm doing something that I like, I love. And a lot of times, they just want to feel good about cooking, okay? So, I'm just cutting these vegetables up a little bit. Okay? Every cook is different, y'all. You can't expect the same thing from everybody. Because then all our food will taste the same. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it down because as you see, it's frying really good. So I'm turning it down. Move it around a little bit. Just like that. Because with salmon, it's going to break up. That's the only thing. Okay, so now I have this pot. I'm waiting for this pot to get itself together so we can throw in that pasta. Okay, I'm going to make something totally different. Just hang in there with me. You notice that a lot of times when I'm cooking for my food and I'm making my food and everything, a lot of times people are like, what is she doing? How's she doing? It's always good at the end. It's always something good at the end. It might not look like you wanted to look when I start. It's always something good at the end. Trust me, okay? All right, now, we're going to keep on moving through. The salmon's smelling good, looking good. All right, so what I'm going to do, let's get out some vegetable oil. I'll add a little bit more to these vegetables. I'm going to use a tap in here for that pasta, okay? Now, a lot of people don't cook with a little vegetable oil in their pasta, but I do, okay? I do. I do, okay? All right, now. Give it a nice stir. Okay? It's like a child, y'all. It's like a child that's outside playing, and they in their own little playground, and they playing and they having a good old time. But then just somebody come there and say, no, I think you should do it this way. I think you should do it that way. You know? So yeah. It's all good though. I'm going to keep on moving because I got a job to do. So now, we're going to turn the salmon down and we're going to add in the pasta. But, you know I normally cut it in half. I'm not going to do that today. You know how I normally just like, I'm not doing that today. Okay? I'm not. I'm just going to lay it in there. Lay it down. Just like that. Okay. All right, y'all. It's coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together, fam. Raven pole, everybody. It's coming together. I'll move this around. Just like that. Okay. Now the salmon coming out really good. This is how I want it to be fried too. Okay, just like that. I didn't want it too soft for a reason. Alright. So now I'm gonna grab a bowl. And you're gonna be pretty surprised at what I'm about to make. Okay? It's different, but it tastes delightful. Okay? Alright. So now, we're going to get a nice bowl. Any type of bowl you like. Okay? Cereal bowl, any type of bowl. Okay? You're going to put it there. Alright. I have here some barbecue sauce. Any type of barbecue sauce that you like. Okay? I think that's enough. So you want to put a half a cup of barbecue sauce. You want to put that Old Bay in there. You want to add some Miss Dash. You want to add in some parsley. And last but not least, you can use lemon or lime, okay? Lemon or lime. A little dab of that. So you want to stir it. You're going to stir it. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more Old Bay. Okay, so those salmon chunks are ready. We're gonna switch pans. I'll move the pasta over this side. All right, y'all, we rocking and rolling in here. And it's hot. Okay. So now, I'm gonna take those chunks out. Now, some meals takes a little bit more time because you're doing a lot to it, okay? All right, y'all, so we're going to take these chunks out. And you want to put them in any glass bowl. Don't use no plastic bowl when you're cooking anything like chicken or anything like that. Make sure you're using a glass bowl, okay? Some salmon chunks. I'm going to add them in there. Just like that. So who's winning on the games, y'all? I know you got your favorite football team and all that. Came out pretty good, right? Okay, so we're going to sit that to the side. All right, all right, all right. We moving along, y'all. Stay in there with me. Stay in there with me. Trust me, it's going to come out good at the end. Okay? All right, now. All right, let's sit this down for a minute. All right, y'all, I'm just absorbing that grease up. Move this over a little bit. Okay. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna stir that pasta up. Give it a nice little stir, if we can. Remember, I didn't chop them up. I want them the long way. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna move you over so you can see what I'm about to do. I'm adding in those chunks. Okay. Move it around a little bit. Looks so good, y'all. Look at that. Move around a little bit more. Okay. Still, y'all watch on that pasta. 1 second. Okay, y'all with me? You working with me? Okay. I'm working with 3 pans, y'all. 3. So just work with me. All right. I'm working with 3, not 1. 3. So we're gonna get it together. All right. Okay. So now, gonna let this pan warm up. We got our chunks there. We got our red peppers and we have our green peppers. So what we're gonna do, this pan gets hot so quick, y'all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that sauce, that barbecue sauce, and that salmon. We're gonna lay it just like that, okay? But Now we're going to put it on 2. We just wanted to bubble up just a little, okay? All right, now we got those vegetables. We're working on those vegetables. Everything coming together, okay? All right, so we're going to move the pasta around a little bit more because we're about to work on this pasta next. That's the next trick, that pasta, okay? And we got it going, getting it together, y'all. All right, let's move this out the way. So basically, y'all follow me. I did salmon. I fried some pieces of salmon, which now that's on the side. Okay, we even got that out the way. Okay, we got it on 2. We just letting it simmer a little bit. Okay, we did that. We cut up the red peppers and the green peppers. Okay, we did that. We got that together. All right, now we're gonna move this pasta around just like that, because we're not finished, y'all. We gotta work on the pasta now. Okay, move these vegetables around. They smell so good. And you know what, when you cooking, if you got something cooking, y'all, don't let people tell you, oh, you can't use this or you're not supposed to use that. You can use whatever you want when you're cooking. Okay, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, whatever you are the cook in your kitchen. Okay, all right, y'all. Now what I should have did was had that pasta going on, but I want my pasta to move as I move today. Okay, so we're gonna give it a nice little stir. Just like that. Just like that. Move it around, y'all. Move it around. But let me show you how that turned out. How delicious, right? I said, how did she do that? Let me tell you something. Don't knock it till you try. You talking about something delicious. This is so delicious, okay? I'm gonna put it to the side. And let it just barbecue. Just let it simmer on the side. Don't even touch it, okay? Because that's your barbecue salmon, okay? All right, so we're going to move this pasta around. And people wonder why pasta? Why people do so much with pasta? Because guess what? You want it to be right. You don't want it to be too soft. And you don't want it to be too hard. Okay, you want it to be just right. I'm going to hit that spot, okay? And it's almost there. Y'all. Oh, it's bubbling over here. That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm going to just separate them a little bit. Okay? Separate them a little bit. Okay, move y'all around. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, that pasta, look at that pasta moving. I just started talking about it. It's like, okay, we're about to do it for you. Okay. All right, y'all. We are rolling. We're going to get that pasta 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. And I'm going to vibe with y'all. But give me 1 second. Family got it. 1 minute. We got some. Okay, fam, I'm coming. I'm coming, fam. I'm back. Left you for a second. Left you for a second. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna move the phone a little bit back a little bit, okay, if you don't mind. Now, this meal gonna take just a little bit longer. Guess why? Because we got 3 ingredients going on, okay? So I'm gonna give it a nice little stir, because we need about 2 more minutes. And we about to throw down on this pasta, honey. We about to throw down, okay? Now, if you don't want the same Thanksgiving meal, switch it up. I'll tell everybody now, switch it up. If you don't want to eat the same old turkey or whatever, just cook different meals for Thanksgiving. Make you like a little platter, you know, with different things, okay? And this is a nice little secret too. Like, you got any extra paper towels, honey? Soak that grease in there. Just let it soak up some of that grease, okay? So I'll give you little tips as I go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Give that pasta a little stir, just like that. Okay, I think you need about 3 more minutes, 3 more minutes, honey. Then we about to rock and roll. Okay? Green peppers and red peppers. About finished, about done. And guess what? We almost done. Just like that. We are almost done, y'all. So if you have not been on the channel before, y'all, I moves around my kitchen. My sink is on the other side. So, hey, I got to keep on moving, right? Okay. So that pasta is about ready, y'all. So what we're going to do is give it a couple of stirs. Just like that. A couple of little bit more stirs. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Look at those chunks, though. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do with them chunks? We're gonna add those green peppers and those red peppers. Let them knead up together. We're going to have it simmer on low, just like that. Smells so good. It's delicious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Voila. Okay. All right. So now, those peppers taste good, y'all. Good. You like that raisin pulp? All right. So now, we're gonna take some of this water or whatever you say, the grease and everything off that pasta. All right. Now we're gonna work on the pasta. This is done. We're just gonna keep it on low. Okay. So now, this is our final stage of the cooking. So we're gonna give it a nice stir around. Okay. So what I'm about to do is add in some olive oil, quiet it down some. And yes, we're about to season it up. So we got some more Old Bay. Stir it up. So we're going to add some cheese. We're going to give it a nice stir. Oh yeah. Look at that. Get a nice little stir. Mmm. Okay. And with pasta, you gotta just keep it going, y'all. Let's move it around. Okay, so now we're not finished. I'm gonna take some of that heat off of it. Now I will add a little wine to it, but I'm not gonna do the wine today, okay? All right, gonna let it sit there for a minute. What you need, Liv? What you need? Okay. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to it. Just a little bit, because I use the powder cheese. But, see how that makes a difference? But we're not finished. We're not finished, so we're gonna move it around a little bit. Then we're gonna add in some cheddar cheese. Okay? Add in a little bit of cheddar and just move that pasta around just like that. Because you want it to be very cheesy. Okay, when you're making cheesy pasta, you want to use as much cheese as you can. Okay? Just like that, because you want to add it all in there. Oh, yeah. Okay? So we're going to turn the burner on just a little bit more. Add a little bit more water if you need to. We'll be talking about pasta, y'all. All right. We're going to add some more for all my cheesy lovers, pasta lovers. Then we're going to add in some parsley. I know y'all like, woo. But this meal requires a lot of attention. Oh, yeah. That cheese. Mm-hmm. So good. Okay, we're gonna let it sit for a minute. And we're about to put it all together. Because guess what? We're finished. Okay? Now, with pasta, you want to take a fork or whatever you have just to move it around. But I turned the burner on to 2 and let it simmer a little bit, okay? All right, so we're about to put it all together. Hey, we've been here for what, 40 minutes? That's not too bad for this meal. Lord. Honey. Woo. We was throwing down. Okay. And I know y'all was wondering, how's she gonna pour this off? How is she gonna pour this off? All right, y'all. That cheesy pasta. Okay. That's what you don't want to do, is be cheap when it comes in the kitchen. Look at that. Olive Garden ain't gonna give you all this cheese for your pasta. They will not. Look at that, y'all. That's how you want it. Okay. All right, good. We out there. So now, so you can find powder cheese. It's gonna be in the it's gonna be right there by the macaroni in your store. A lot of time it's hidden, but you're gonna get powdered cheese, okay? And what powdered cheese does is just bring out the flavor in your pasta, whatever type of pasta you're making, okay? All right. Or whatever you're making. If you want to just put on your macaroni and still put it in the oven, you just got to move it around a little bit, okay? All right, y'all. Trying to get this off right here. And we're going to put it together. So add a little bit of that. A nice stir. We didn't use any milk or anything like that because I wasn't looking for that milk, that milky taste in this pasta, okay? All right, now, let's move this to the side. You know, of course, I mess a kitchen up, honey. Okay, there we go. Now, I never made this on live, but you talking about something good, y'all. You talking about something delicious, okay? All right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you no longer. This is the most creamiest. Pasta. Okay. All that cheese. Okay. So we got that pasta right there. Look at that, y'all. Nice old creamy pasta. And now we have, ooh. Now we got the salmon, the red peppers, the green peppers. We're gonna move it on to the side. Put a little bit of it up there. Man. Wow. That looks good. That looks delicious. The creamiest from the creamiest is what we got right here. Okay? We're going to add some more pasta to the meal. For all these pasta lovers. All right. All right, y'all, how did I do? Did pretty good. All right. We got that pasta. We got the salmon chunks. We got the red peppers and we got the green peppers. And we got that creamy old pasta right there. So y'all, I'm gonna sit it down for a minute, okay? You know I gotta make me a nice little photo now. You know it won't only be right. Now, look at that. Goodness gracious, girl. All right, so now we're gonna take a picture. Oh, Miss Angela, Miss Jeanette, honey. All right, Miss Rhonda, all the ladies and the gentlemen here on my channel. I just gotta show this off. See, the camera doesn't give you the full effect. Okay, I gotta do that over because I'm talking. The camera don't. I mean, before I even get started to make a little short, the camera does not give you how good that pasta. Look at the flavors and all that in there. It don't give it to you. That's the only thing. But you'll see on camera. So I'm getting ready to make a little video. Sunday dinner. Cheese pasta. Salmon chunks with a red pepper and a green pepper. Old Bay seasoning. There you have it. A delicious meal created by Angies Place. There we go. All right, y'all, I just want to make some videos. Some photos, if you don't mind. I appreciate you. Thank you for staying in here with me. I'm going to take a little couple of bites. But I think we did an amazing job. And there you go. Now, you might say, why did you add in that powder cheese? Because you know why? You got to understand this is fish. Okay? So whenever you do like a cheesy pasta meal with that fish, you want to make sure that you got it right. You want to make sure that it's not runny. You know, because pasta, sometimes people do the pasta, is like runny. You want it to be kind of thick. And that's what we did. We added a little thickness to it. And I wanted that texture, and we got it. Okay, so now I'm going to put the top over that pasta because I know my kids will be in here to get theirs. And I'm going to fix me a little small plate. Okay. It smells so good in here, y'all. Oh, yeah. Put that pasta down there. It's nice and cheesy. Whew. Who don't want that? Sure. This is my plate. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now, y'all know this is a live video. So, I'm on live. So, you seeing everything. I ain't stopping it and I ain't pre-record this. So, you know, I like to cover my food a little like that. Okay, till come back to it. I'm going to put y'all over here. Give you some light. I won't keep you for long. Because I know it's Sunday. And all that good stuff. Y'all know I can make a mess in the kitchen, honey. But I have fun cleaning it up, okay? It's all good. So, all right. Everybody, thank you for coming in with me this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got to try it. One day I was just messing in the kitchen and I really didn't want to eat no chicken or anything like that. So I said, let me do some salmon chunks. So that's what I did. And that's what I end up with this. And you talking about something good. People love it. Every time I make it, y'all, it's so good. But it's going to take more time and you can't rush it. Sometimes you see me, I'm moving a little bit through the video. But some meals, you just cannot, you know, you got to take your time. Okay. So now, I'm pretty thirsty. I'm pretty thirsty, y'all, so I want to give me something to drink, make sure everything is turned off. Get one of my old glasses out. Bow with y'all real quick. Okay. These kids on their games now, y'all. Roxy, chill out. Chill out, Roxy. Stop showing on. Okay, y'all. All right, now. Hey, y'all. How I do? Star Goddess, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Baker's Path, everyone's here. Oh, yeah, y'all. This is we would think it's like a Chinese meal or something when you're looking at it, but nah, it's totally different. Okay, y'all, I'm going to start on it. Let me say my prayers. All right, y'all. So we're going to taste it. Look at that cheesy pasta with all those ingredients in it. That's what I'm saying. You know? Ooh. Honey, I did that. We did that together. You're talking about something good. This barbecue salmon. This barbecue salmon, y'all. Barbecue. I made it just right. I am boo-boo. Oh, yeah. I scared y'all for a moment. I know I did. Because y'all was like, oh, I wonder what's she going to do? I know I did. How she going to pull this off? But you talking about something good, y'all. You got to try it. And you don't have to put all that cheese like I did. But I love cheese. So, thank you, Star Goddess. So I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you. You put all that in there. Look at that season. You see people that just be so plain. Look at that. Everything in there. Nice. The salmon is cooked right. It's nicely seasoned. Like it should be. Just like that. All the seasonings in there. My dogs. Minnie and Roxy. Why y'all showing off on my live? See, I try to let you out for the people. Cause y'all, they been fighting all day. They're talking about something good. They got put out my daughter's room because they showed off. You talking about, oh, y'all, this is really good. And let me tell you, some red peppers and them green peppers, honey. Brought it out. New dinner meal unlocked. Thanks, Miss Angie. I'm going to try it. Yes, try it. But you don't have to eat. Look, you don't have to try all that cheese like I did. I love cheese. I'm a cheesy lover. So I like my pasta to look like pasta. Because when I go like to certain places, then the pasta be looking like it don't have, you can't see the flavor and stuff like that. I like to see my stuff. This was so good. Yeah, I have one dog in heat. So it is what it is, y'all. Till Minnie and Roxy start acting up. They're going to act up because guess what? They're going to act up because at the end of the day, One is in heat. Like I said, one is in heat. And that's what they do, honey. And my daughter kicked them out the room. But look at the vegetables even holding on to that pot. Then let me tell y'all something. Where have you known someone cook some pasta and the vegetables still holding on? The vegetables still holding on to the pasta. Okay? That's what you call real cooking. All right? So now, them salmon chunks, Bo. The salmon chunks brings the pasta out. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. You don't have to use your obey on your noodles. But what about the noodles? You want a little spicy too because you already have the flavor of the seafood in there. So why not spice it up with a little bit of obey? So that's all I did. And there's some more. It's so good. It's so good, y'all. Woo! I'm grabbing everybody. I'm trying to do this one spoon. With some garlic bread. That would have been good. Got me a nice lemonade. That was so delicious. I did good, boo-boo. I said, you know what? I said, I stopped them. I said, I know y'all was like, hold up, is she struggling? Or is she not? But I just wanted to let y'all know, when you cooking these type of meals, honey, you don't want to go wrong. You don't want to go wrong. Because if you go wrong in cooking this, you done messed up. And that's why I be trying to tell people, it's not, yes, I got it, baby. I got it. I'm gonna do it early in the midnight hours. That's when I do my best work in the midnight hour. Oh, did I turn that light on? Yeah, it's just darker. So I get back with you, baby. I got you. I got you. But I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody that's stuck in here with me today, I have been on this channel. I'll just tell you something real quick. I have been on this channel, y'all, where people will see me, they come in the room and they say, oh, she ain't doing nothing. Roxy, chill out. Them the neighbors, they having a party, Roxy. They having a party. Leave them folks alone. Every time the people have a party, y'all show off. I don't know why y'all do that. Chill out. Christmas on its way. And a lot of times they went past my page. Thank y'all for giving me those hearts. They went past my page. They were like, well, god dang. I ain't gonna stay over here, honey, until they see me post it. And that's why that's what happens. Because they think I'm a glitch. Let me tell you something. If I'm a mess up something, I'll start all over again. Before, I will start all over again. Because I don't want to mess it up like that. But what I'm trying to tell you is you have to cook your meals before you cook it before anybody else. That's the key. You cook your meals for yourself, then you try it for the whole world. I've cooked this before, so I tried it. You got to try it. Let your guests try it. Thanksgiving, get you the salmon, cut it up. Now, I did mine with a knife, but you got to make sure when you do the salmon that it's still cold. Okay, don't cut it when it's real soft. That's how I got the chunks. Okay, put a little bit of grease in that pan. Once you put the grease in the pan, you season. You saw the whole video and do it that way. Now, you might not like all that cheese like I like cheese. Okay, but you got to understand that the salmon already have a different taste to it, so you got to spice it up. And so that's what we did. And you was here to see it. And that's the most definitely an awesome meal. I loved it. Boo Boo, you said yes. You said don't do it. What you mean don't do it? You said yes. Let me see y'all comments. I see it. I see it. Miss Angela Renner says, tell Minnie and Ronnie and Minnie and Roxy stop showing up. Now she just sitting up here like nothing. They know not to go in that kitchen now. Okay. I'm just got no problem. No problem. Star guys. You said Jeanette Mitchell, Angie, can I have some pasta? Yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. You are all my moms. I welcome them. Come here. Everybody. Come on over. I would love, I bet you when you come on my house, you ain't gonna wanna leave. I bet you won't wanna leave. Look, let me tell you something. The parents even said, they said something about that basement. Them kids sleep so peaceful, y'all. When they be down there, they be sleeping, snoring, and everything. I send the parents videos. They be like, they don't sleep like that here. They be knocked out, they be snoring, they be quiet, they just go to sleep. Something about it. My grandmother was the same way because guess what? You got to pray. You gotta pray for your house. You gotta keep those. When I feel like I'm under attack, I pray it out. I try my best to pray it out. You gotta do that. Okay, what else you said? Baker prayer. She saved all our lives. Star Goddess, I will have to watch the playback if you save your lives. Oh yeah, most definitely. I saved my lives. Blessed in the high top is the food. Yeah. Baker's Path. I got your, I read that. I came in the middle of you. That's okay, baby. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. P. Davis. P. Davis came on here, y'all. Hi, P. Davis. Oh my God. P. Davis. Everybody. Thank y'all. You gotta try. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Now, guess what, Baker's Path? Now, I might need you a little bit. Because guess what? I got to move into a little baking once it get kind of cool outside. So I'm going to move into that. I want to make something totally different, but I want to make Jeanette Mitchell's recipe and, God, got so many names in my head. Break Forever. I got to make those. Those are coming up. You said, doesn't Angie got me motivated to cook different meals? Yeah, that's what I said. Remember I told y'all that I will be cooking different type of meals because I don't want to do the same average thing. Because everybody don't want to see that. Everybody don't want to come on to see me always cooking chicken and steak and all that stuff or whatever, honey. I didn't cook lamb here. Y'all done saw me cook lamb. I didn't cook all that. The only thing y'all didn't see me cook is pig feet and chillings. And guess what? I will sit there all day and cook my chillings because I got to see through them. You could see through the chillings when I cook them. So that's an all day process. And I can't sit that long no more. I'm too old. And then back in the day, in 2005 and 2002 and 3, when my parents were still living here in 2002, 2003, that's how we cook. But I wasn't on YouTube like that. My father would come over here and we would cook and all that stuff like that. Honey, yeah, my parents taught me how to cook. And my brother Maurice, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. Who's a beast of cooking? My brother Maurice. My brother Maurice, my oldest brother, can cook, honey. He can cook. If I could just get him over in the kitchen one day. But he can cook. And I could just sit back and just watch. Average Jimmy, make beans on toast, especially a dish. Okay, I might have to try that. Beans on toast, Irish Jimmy. Could you please send me the recipe? Send it to my email for me, baby. And I ain't see you in a while. How you been doing, Irish Jimmy? Come on now, share that recipe. Yes, she said Baker's Path 100% Star Goddess. Yes, thank you, y'all. Y'all enjoyed it? You enjoyed it? Honey, let me tell you something. I'm about to post it. Average Jimmy, I think you playing because I'm trying to think how I would do that. But guess what? You gave me a good idea. Because guess what? I done made lima beans here, y'all. I done made lima beans. I made the vegetable, what they said, vegetable bean dish. I done made black eyed peas. I done made all types of dishes and stuff here on. So when I move towards Thanksgiving, I think I'm gonna do some candy yams from scratch. Moving towards Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about something. I'm working doing security these days at a fair. Okay, you be careful out there as well. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You said, Angie, I smell them. I would not go in the house. I'm visiting. I stay outside. Honey, let me tell you something. Y'all wouldn't want to go home. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to make sure you got a clean towel, clean washcloth, clean toothbrush, everything you need. I'm going to make sure you got a little TV on for you. I'm going to make sure ain't nobody going to bother you. Now, you might have some problem with Minnie and Roxy. They going to come and probably sleep beside you because that's what they do. But they fight all day. But other than that, see, they fight now. But that's what that's how, this their house too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all, what I want to do is I just want to give you me. That's it. And this is a part of me cooking. Scotty Gaming, hi again. Hi, Scotty Gaming. You don't have to say that. You're welcome to come here, even though I think you're my son. I'm a Taurus. We have food. Yeah, we love food. Yes. I am a Libra. I am a Libra. I am a Libra. Honey, y'all, I ain't going to keep y'all for too long. I got like 3 more minutes and I'm going to get myself ready for work tomorrow. Because, honey, that time be... One thing about time, I tell everybody, time waits for nobody. So whatever you got to do in your life, honey, you better do it and you better do it well. Don't wait for nobody. Your spouse, your children, your auntie, your uncles, your cousins, or anybody, you got to keep on moving. You're Aries, honey. Y'all Aries are something else. My mother was an Aries. And, honey, them Aries give you challenge. They'll challenge you. Oh, yeah, Miss Rhonda. But one of well, let me tell you something. My 2 best friends as growing up with Taurus. Both of them, I had to deal with them, y'all. I'm telling you, I dealt with the Tauruses too growing up. Janae and Bobby. Honey, we still talk to this day, but we don't talk as much as we used to. Honey, I had to deal with 2 bulls at the age of 7 or 8 when I met them. And we still talk. We still, kick it out and everything like that. Honey, I dealt with them bulls. Honey, controversy we had. Falling outs we had. Disagreements we had. But guess what? If anybody bother me or say something wrong or do something, them Taurus was behind me tenfold. Anglers and all. Okay? And all. But guess what? We still stay in touch to this day. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, you're going to move on through life. You're going to meet other people as you go. So you said, Rondo, anything fried, I would take laughing out loud. Yes. My dad was a Libra. He was so chill and funny. Yes, that's me. I'm a Libra. Please don't forget to like and hit subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe and become a forever subscriber. If you just came here, honey, I would love to have you here. Musa Gill. Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi, Musa. That's my life. A chance always taught myself in life. The most of my job roles, I just fake it. I understand, baby. I understand. Style Goddess, we are Lord. Yes, I appreciate y'all. I love it here. I love it here. I had fun this weekend. Actually, I was like, dang, I got to knock this out. I had to, hold up, y'all. Hold up. I did 3 videos this weekend. I did pretty good. I did the video yesterday, which I had to edit. I did that video. I did that. Okay, I'm so very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. And y'all saw when I made that peach cobbler meal. When I came on here that day and I made that peach cobbler in a cup, that's a good recipe for Thanksgiving. That peach cobbler, honey, watch it. How I made it. That peach cobbler, I made apples. I want to do the apples again. I did apples, so I'll be doing that soon. Scotty Gang, I made too much videos over the past 2 weeks. I just made like an hour, but you'll mind us watch it because they're based on a true story. Okay, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell my son. Me and my son is like, we not kicking it right now because like I told him, don't always you want me to watch the dogs and stuff like that. I need your help sometimes. You take the dogs out for a walk. Okay, let me just take a snapshot of that. Let me take a snapshot of that, what you said. Okay. All right, got it. All right, y'all. So Jeanette Mitchell, I must go now. Later, Angie. Everyone, thank you, Miss Jeanette, for watching my chat and everything. I appreciate you so much, y'all. Thank you so much, Miss Jeanette. Look, I'm about to download the video so you can see it. Y'all can see a close up. That's what I do like about when I cook the videos. Thank you for giving me those hearts. Whoever on those hearts, honey, Miss Jeanette. When y'all will see a difference once I upload it. You'll be like, she's right. The camera gonna show y'all something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Scotty Gaming. So I made a screenshot of it and I'll show it to my son, okay? So he can watch it. I hope it's something to say in that. Stay off the game sometime. Give it a break. Send me something like that, Scotty Gaming. Cause he need to know when to take it for a break. Okay, I'm serious about that. Email me, send me something, please, about taking a break from off the game. Scotty Gaming, please. Bye, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. Yes, thank you, Miss Jeanette. You came with me twice today, y'all. You probably won't see me tomorrow because guess what? I'm going to try to find me a good place to eat. If not, if I can't find me a good place to eat on Wednesday, I'm just going to stay home and chill and just enjoy my birthday. Give me some little wine. I purchased some wine over there on the side. You probably don't see it. So I probably have me some wine and just chill and just see who's going to say happy birthday to me. That's it. That's all. Anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this meal. Like I said, you don't have to use all that cheese that I use. But this for all the cheesy lovers, the people that like to like. But I'm just telling you, if you make those salmon chips like I made it, they're going to blow your guests going to be like, how did you do it? How did you do that? Now, I like a lot of spice on mine, so you don't have to do that, okay? But I liked a lot of Old Bay on mine, okay? My birthday is on September 24th. Yes, ma'am. I'll be 57. I'll be 57 years old. Thank you, everybody that came here to watch my videos. I appreciate y'all. You know I love you. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Should be Tuesday, God's willing. Thank you, Baker's Path. Everybody that came on here to support me. Star Goddess, Jeanette Mitchell, everybody, Boo Boo, Jeanette Mitchell, Rhonda White, P. Davis, and so many others that came in that didn't say anything. Like I said, Star Goddess, Average Jimmy, Scotty Gaiman, Blessing Hans Topics. Everybody follow people that got channels. We support each other over here, and I hope you enjoyed the meal. I think I see somebody that let's see. I just want to make sure I get everybody before I go. Everybody. Joshua Gabriel, double tap the screen. Hi, Joshua. I didn't even see you, baby. Hi, Joshua. Joshua Gabriel. Yes, thank you, Raven Poe. God, why didn't it show me that before, Raven Poe? Damn, Raven Poe. I did pretty good on that dish. It probably gone now. He probably said, "Look, child, I didn't sit here for you for over an hour. You ain't even." I saw you earlier, but I know you be watching the game and you be doing other things though. Raven Poe, everybody, love y'all so very much. Everybody from around the world. I am your host, Angie's Place. I hope you enjoy me for this weekend. I can't believe I did 3 in a row. I would have loved to do 5, but that's okay. I know I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to be. But guess what? I am going to give you something good to eat, and that's a good meal. And some little bit of little courage and words and all that along the way. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I love you so very much. Have a good evening. Enjoy your family. I'm going to wrestle with these dolls. I'm going to clean up, wrestle with these dolls, kind of clean up my room and meditate and get my mind together for this crazy week. It's a lot going on. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. See you later. Thank you.